Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you are all doing extremely, extremely well. Your girl is here live at Disney Springs, one of my favorite places to kind of go without going to a theme park and just kind of have fun shopping, dining, getting just respectful snacks and all of that. And I'm coming to you. Actually, I'm here starting at the Everglades Donuts, which is a Florida company with donuts and cold brew. And actually, I think that's going to be our first treat to get is I'm going to go get a cold brew out of Everglades because it's it's hot. The humidity is making it really, really, really hot. Uncomfortable stickiness going on. So gonna get some cold brew to chill out. And I'm talking a whole lot because there's music and I do not want to get copyright claims. So you'll see me move here in a little bit. So let me see who we've got here in the chat. We have got, let's see, I see you steal a leg of history, says Lorena Creel. Hello, how are you doing this morning? Be blessed. Well, thank you very much. I'm blessed because I woke up in my right mind and I'm very thankful for that. And I hope you're doing very blessed as well today. We got Keely Chow in the chat says, hey everybody, good morning. Well, good morning. Well, hello and roll tide. Roll tide to you. And Coach O'Dragon says, good morning, Lorena. Well, good morning to you, Coach O'Dragon. I hope you're doing well. And my girl Positive Fandom, my wing woman, is in the chat. Says hello everyone. Well, I hope you're doing great this morning. I hope you're doing great. We had a great time recording a watch party for an anime movie called Your Name. So keep an eye out for that and subscribe to her channel if you have not already. And Love Pugs is here in the chat. Love Pugs, hello. Says good morning, everyone. Well, good morning to you. Glad you are here. Chef Nation is here who says good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning, my dear. And good morning not only to you, but to Little Chef as well with this little cute doggo self. And we've got Melissa Bell here. Good morning, Melissa. So good to see you here. So good to see you. Jerry Minoz is here in the chat. It says, hello, Lorena. Well, hello. Hello. Good seeing you as always. And Duke R35 is in the chat as well. Says, morning, all. Well, good morning to you. Folks, please do me a extreme favor. Hit that like button. Share this stream out. And if you're on Twitter, let people know that I'm here. Let's see, John Self. Hello, John. Says Gideon's today, chocolate sea turtle cake. Yes, Gideon's. As a matter of fact, we're going to mosey on over to Gideon's to get a virtual queue reservation because that's what I do. I don't wait in that long ass line. I will show you the wait is worth it. I'm telling you, half-pound handmade cookies and that chocolate sea turtle cake. Perfect. Perfect. One of the things that we're aware of here in Florida at the beaches are the sea turtles, little baby sea turtles. You're not supposed to pick them up. So we're kind of vigilant when we're on the beaches looking for these little baby turtles. Let them go back into the ocean on their own. It's illegal to pick them up and misplace them. And I love seeing the baby sea turtles make their way to the ocean. So I hope, not hope, well, yeah, I do hope I can get that cookie, cake, and cold brew. There's the three C's when it comes to Gideon's, guys. Cookies, cake, and cold brew. Gotta have all three of those. And I will be picking up all three. So I'm probably going to be doing 2 cold brews today. All right, folks. We'll tell you what. Let's get moving here. Everglades has opened up. So I'm going to roll over here to Everglades Donuts and go and pick myself up a cold brew. take you guys, with me, of course. All right, here we go. So, not Gideon's candles. No, John. So, Gideon's candles. That is a rabbit hole I refuse to go down. Totally refuse to go down that particular rabbit hole. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Those cookies will raise some money to save those turtles. Well, great. I am glad. I'm glad to hear it. So this is Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew. If it looks familiar to you guys, remember when I had my channel meetup? We had it here at Everglazed Donuts. It's free to park over here at Disney Springs. You park in the Orange Garage. You can come on down this way. It's around the corner from the AMC Theater. So we're gonna roll on in here. Hey CJ, how you doing? Says good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning to CJ, my thumbnail guy. So glad that you're here. Hope you're doing good. This is Everglazed. And we see those extremely disrespectful donuts over there. They are so delicious. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're gonna need a diabetes shot. They're made from scratch, local business. I see one with like marshmallows stuff on it. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'd like a cold brew, please. 16, please. Let's see, just equal and half and half. So it will be in the lobby. That you want in the leave room in the cup. Oh yes, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, and that is going to do it. Your name for that? Lorena. Lorena. Mm-hmm. And are you an annual pass holder? Yes. Which one? Annual pass holder. 431. Okay, thank you. So guys, you get the pass holder discount here. I did not know that. So now you know. So yes, the folks who came to my meetup, thank you. They will tell you how good these donuts are here because some of them went back for seconds. They're gonna call your name at the end of the counter. Okay, thank you so much. Hello. So yeah, check it out. So we're gonna wait for my cold brew. I see 14 of you guys here in the chat. We're here at Disney Springs. We're doing summer treats and eats here. Let's see. Love the t-shirts they're wearing. That's what Chef Nation says. Yeah, this is Born and Glaze. Yeah. They're so cool. So like I said, everything here, they make these donuts from scratch. Sorry guys, I'm so busy looking at the donuts. And yep, there's my cold brew. There's my cold brew. So gonna go get my cold brew. Gonna roll on over here and get my cold brew all ready. I'll park you guys and subject you to looking at all of those awesome donuts over there at the counter. John Self says apparently you need to hang out with me more. I know where all the discounts are. Some new ones are added even today. Well, John, you're the food blogger. Usually when I'm out here, it's mostly shopping and Gideon's. But yes, definitely I'll have to tap you about the food discounts because I'm planning to do more dining reviews for the channel. Because if some of you are like me, when you come to the theme parks, dining is part of that's an attraction in and of itself. My family, because when I was young and we came to Disney, we couldn't do sit down dinners because we couldn't afford it. Now it's like, man, every place we can dine at, we will go. Yeah, my niece wants me to bring her there. Well, definitely, it's a great stop. Plenty of seating outside and inside. And again, a local Florida company. Get your cold brew here instead of Starbucks. You can get your cold brew here and Gideon's. Let's see. Donuts as if Chef Smith's team made them because they did. Really? Huh. What's with the grass walls? That's a good point. Probably to imitate all the, I want to say like St. Augustine grass that's in Florida. At least that's what I'm thinking. Mexican Iron Man says, dang it, I woke up late, Raina, I'm on the way. Save me a donut. Well, I got my cold brew here already. This cold brew hits the spot with how hot and humid it is outside. Good to see you, Mikey. I hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to see you when I was on the road. Too many relatives to see and too much to do. 30% shopping discount in June for the AP. Oh, you should not have told me that. Especially as I plan to drop by Pandora just to check out and see what they have. Oh, let's see. Everglades has outlets to use laptops. Also, oh, well, next time I'm remote working, I'm probably going to check that out. And that is good to know. Everglades and Splitsville are the same company as Homecoming. Oh, nice. Very nice. All fits together perfectly. Laptops can make donuts. Did you donut? That counter is a great place to sit. I see the USB plugs over there. I'm going to show you guys real quick kind of what John Self is thinking about. These are things that you have to keep in mind, especially as some people split vacation and work at the same time. So, of course, up there, you guys can see it. Regular AC outlet plugs and USB plugs. So it looks like there's one here. There's one here. So they're at the end. So if you want that USB hookup, you're going to have to go to the end. 16 of you folks in here. So good to see you. Grab my cold brew here from Everglades Donuts, and they do honor the AP and I believe DVC discount as well. Lots of seating out here. You guys remember from the meetup, we hung out here. To the left is Splitsville, which is another cool spot for families. My sister took her family and the kids there. Remember when they crashed with me for about 3 weeks? Bowling alleys, a place to dine, a little restaurant inside there. Lots of fun. The kids keep talking about how much fun that they had. Hello, Dad Man Walking says, wow, I woke up to that place. Splitsville is awesome too. Yes, we're just walking by Splitsville here. Got a rave review from my sister and her family when they came to Disney Springs, especially as it was a way for them to be in Disney but not have to pay for tickets to go to Disney. So they love Splitsville. One of these days I'll have to do a video about Splitsville. I absolutely suck at bowling, so I don't like to traumatize myself about bowling. Right here. This is the AMC theater here to the right. And to the left around Splitsville, you've got House of Blues, Cirque du Soleil, M&M store down that way, which is fun. Here's Jaleo by Jose Andres. It's an okay restaurant. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's kind of what I call mid-tier. I just wasn't too impressed with it. Dan Man says, hey, bowling is one where it's expected we are all bad. You know what? Unfortunately, my father was like a pro at bowling, so yeah. I was like, I suck when dudes getting strikes every freaking frame and picking up spares. I mean, not just any kind of spares, like when there's one pin on one side and one pin all the way on the other side, and you can hit both of them. I tell you. So of course they've got all the promo stuff out for the Little Mermaid live action. They have the little blue carpet that's out here. I've already seen the film, so folks, you can go and watch my review of it. Of course, since we're Disney Springs, they're going to pimp the Disney movies. John Self says Jaleo is pretty good food, but agree that based on the menu style, I agree on mid. Yeah, it's very not only is it mid, but for me personally, it's Spanish style cuisine. I would say peninsulares Spanish cuisine. So it doesn't have the Creole touch of the Americas. So some things are familiar and they're okay, but there's some dishes that I've had there that I've made better at home. Hey, Chef Nation says Little Mermaid lost money. Girl, let me tell you, that film has lost so much money. I don't think it's going to break even, especially given Into the Spider-Verse. No, excuse me, Across the Spider-Verse came out. And that's going to do gangbusters, not only this weekend, but all the way through Father's Day. It's going to make money, especially with family, a boy, his dad, his family. It's freaking perfect. Let's see. So there's Salt and Straw over there to the right. You can get your summer ice cream. Oh, let me see what they have. Let me see what they have. Special flavors. This place used to be bumping. Now it's a ghost town. Let's see. We have got limited edition flavors. So let's see. Salt and Straw is expensive, but very delicious. They've got lemon curd and whey. I don't think so. Cacao pulp and chocolate stracciatella gelato. I'll try that one. That looks good. Salted caramel and okra cupcakes. Okara, excuse me. Okay, I was going to say okra. Gross. I'm not liking any of these. I mean, pretty gross. I'm not rocking with any of those flavors. Jerry Minoza, when I say bumping, it's like busy or really good. And I honestly think a lot of it has to do with the price tag. It is early during the day, but that ice cream is crazily expensive. And they closed Sosa's cigar shop, which makes me sad because my grandfather used to smoke cigars. he used to get Cuban cigars back when it was no problem to get them. He had to kick his smoking habit, but every time I would go buy Sosa's and smell the cigars, because they have like a humidor and everything in there, I would think of my granddad. Mm. So over here to the left are the food trucks that come here. I would highly, highly recommend checking out the food trucks that park here in Disney Springs. So these are right across from, in case you need a reference, the most disrespectful dessert place ever, which is the Candy Cauldron, themed after, the evil queen and the witch in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Disrespectful treats in there, Powerade slushies, caramel apples. Oh my God. They even have, I'm going to let me roll up here. This place always has your standard cool treats that are in here. But look at the apples. Yes, candy apples. Oh, ugh. I just heard somebody say I'm not going in there. I have to prevent myself from going in here. But not just the treats, but the theming, you guys, is amazing. Just to mess with you guys, I'm going to drop in real quick. We're dropping super quick. Thank you. Oh, yeah. See? The theming in here is amazing. Look at like the pipe organ that's up there. It smells so freaking good in here. Oh my gosh. This is on the level of Big Top Souvenirs. They have the same bakery case. It's over there. But you come here again for the theming as well as the treats. So this is right on top, one of Lorena's top spots to get disrespectful treats at. So that is the Candy Cauldron. Oh, John Self says the trucks are being phased out? The food trucks? That sucks. I always thought the food trucks added like a really cool dimension to Disney Springs. You could check out some places you hadn't heard from. And I see so many people, I guess, re-upping their membership. So thank you so much for re-upping that membership. Chef Nation, thank you so much for gifting all of those wonderful memberships. Folks, as members, you guys get perks like special posts, videos, live streams, watch parties where we can indeed all watch the movie all at the same time. And very soon, for those of you who are pin collectors, I am literally unearthing my almost embarrassingly huge amount of pins that I have to show you guys, and let me know which ones you guys are looking for, because I may have them. Okay, John Self, so just Disney-owned ones, food trucks, Four Rivers staying. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's Disney style. I will have to go check in Disney style. So here's a tip. If you are a stylish theme park diva like myself, you don't want to go to World of Disney first to find clothes. You want to go to Disney style, where it's curated. I think the only one close to this is probably Trendy, which is over on the other side, but I like Disney style. And I just noticed they have one of the old school, we'll have to go inside probably a little later, so I don't like the reflection. Like the Skyway carts. They have one of the old Skyway carts in there. Jerry Mendoza says, I don't know if you have a Captain America pin. I will have to look. I mean, I literally just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff out of storage, have not had a chance to sort through them. I've sorted through enough to realize that I have a lot of pins. A lot of pins from the parks, from Shop Disney, and also from Walt Disney Imagineering as as well. Okay, so you guys, so you guys let me know how the screen quality is going on here. Oh my gosh. Disney Springs on a Saturday during the day is actually a nice time to come here because mostly people are going to the parks and they're not really in Disney Springs until the evening, because the evening on the weekends, that's when everything just starts bumping. You've got the live entertainment, which is really good. No joke. The live entertainment is so good here at night. So weekend evenings, of course, Friday night, Saturday night, crowded, but during the day, it's perfect. Especially if you're visiting Universal and you kind of want to dose of Disney without having to pay to go into the parks. Hey, Dylan C, good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. All right, we need to go this way. I had to change where I'm going because I have to get my virtual queue reservation for Gideon's. But I'm going to show you guys the long ass line for Gideon's. No joke. So, for my longtime viewers, Gideon's Bakehouse is a small business here in Orlando. Their location here in Disney Springs, the theme is like a cross between Beetlejuice, A Nightmare Before Christmas, and Edgar Allan Poe. Very cool theming. The little cards that they give you are collectible that have the art of the month on the front. And also, what's the other thing? And also the menu on the back. They are collectible. And the art's amazing. I love it. Undead Nerd says, I hate doing streams in the parks because of the connection. Yeah, I'm actually doing a little bit of experimenting with the connection. I don't use Wi-Fi. It causes too many problems. So I'm usually on 5G. So there's a little technical experiment I'm going to be trying next month to see what that does. But yeah, that connection issue, especially during the fireworks, especially if there's a lot of other Wi-Fi things around, it just jams everything. Hey, Snorri Poop is cute, Burr. How is the polar bear from Pinellas County? Good seeing you here. And all 23 of you guys here in the chat. We are over here in Disney Springs, checking out the cool eats and treats. Kind of walk around and let you guys know some of my favorite places to check out. So speaking of favorites, probably that I haven't tried, let me flip this around. So let me know if you guys have any questions about the restaurants and stuff that we see. I am actually on the hunt to find, what's that called? Swirls on the Water. Let's see. That's a really far away camera. StreamYard's put more camera angles in here. So I don't want that one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So apparently This is Blaze Pizza, which I heard is good, as in like good pizza, because pizza in Orlando sucks unless you get it from like an authentic Italian pizza place or something like that. In Disney World, it's mostly via Napoli over in the Italy pavilion because they import their water. And I heard Blaze Pizza as well because the water table here, the sulfur in the water makes for lousy pizza. You need a mineral content in it. If you're a pizza snob, like I am, especially from like the Northeast, if you're used to pizza from Philly, New York, or Chicago, Disney pizza is like blasphemy. Let's see, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington. So good to see you here in the chat from all the way over there in the UK. I hope you're doing well. Zachrat 315 is here. Good morning. Good morning to you. And I see Ram Bam 3000 also from the UK. So good to see you. So this is Chef Art's Homecoming Kitchen, one of my favorite restaurants. When I go here, I swear it's like, I think my grandma's in the back making all the food. It's so delicious. You would, well, recommend, reservations are recommended. And hang on, I need to change the camera because there's not. Ah, that one's like too close. Okay, back camera, do that. That's better. Okay. The food in here, I can't tell you just how good it is. It's awesome. The atmosphere is just like being in real Florida, like in the country. Reminds me of Putnam County. Putnam County, where my uncle would literally fry catfish in a cast iron skillet outside next to his barbecue grill made from half of an oil drum. That kind of country. Hey, Rogue Attraction, how you doing, my dear? Says Pizza Point is better. Well, will have to try Pizza Point and Blaze Pizza. I need to do a pizza roundup. I will definitely try those out because, man, Disney pizza on the whole is awful. But if you don't know, you probably think it's okay. Blaze is better for special diets. Oh, okay. Okay. And Chef Nation said that's my kind of restaurant. Yeah, it's Florida Homecoming Kitchen right down that way. It's, oh my gosh, I love it. Where else can you get a platter with fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and donuts all together? For real. Well, this is the line for Gideon's. Folks, unless you are in the line for Gideon's, as soon as they let you into the garage, which is at 9 a.m., I would say if you are not in this Gideon's line by 9:30, just walk around, wait till they come out, and get a virtual reservation. So if you get a virtual reservation, you come here, you check in with the Gideon's team member, and they'll just put you in the line here. CJ says my kitchen. I love it. Florida Homecoming Kitchen is not afraid to cook with butter. I love it. Rick Lucy, hello. New to my chat, says I should eat healthier at my age. Let's see. Oh, I guess they're doing something there. Okay, show. here's where you go. Here's Gideon's folks. There's a gargoyle up there. So when you join the virtual queue, you come over this way. There's a line here. And you just hang out. Butter is king. This chef approves. Yes, Ram Bam 3000. Yes, indeed. Mashed potatoes and donuts and fried chicken. It is a platter. Excuse me, are you all together? Yeah, we're all okay. Okay, just want to make sure. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got our virtual queue reservation, which is how you do Gideon's like a boss. All right. I don't like waiting in line. So it's about an hour. There's a line back there. It's about an hour and a half wait right now, which means we'll probably get in here by the near the tail end of the stream. Not a problem. Take you guys in to check out Gideon's, especially those of you who have never been inside there before. So after I get checked in and I come back down there, it's about a 15-minute wait to get inside. And I'd rather wait 15 minutes to get inside and have time to do all the stuff that I want to do rather than wait in the hot, hot, hot sun. Let's see. Isn't Butters a South Park character? Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is indeed. And Rick Lucy says waffles and fried chicken I've had a few times. That is such an awesome combination. Waffles and fried chicken. Also, biscuits with honey butter and fried chicken. But if you can't get biscuits, stick a waffle there. All right, it's ready. Oh, no, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, what's your name?
Oh, sure. It's Lorena Creole.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, let me see. Hang on, guys. I got to show somebody something.
I'll
let you back. Oh, no. I don't mind at all.
Yes. Oh, you do tips and you just, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, just tips. Like I just go around the parks.
Okay.
My phone doesn't want to come through, but it's Lorena Creole, Lareina,
Okay.
Creole.
We can remember.
Oh,
that.
we're together again?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. So, not a problem. Enjoy your flight. I need to get business cards, y'all.
Very nice. You gonna come in? Yeah, come on. Right here. We're gonna
see. Let me flip the camera over.
We'll make sure. DJ Katie, can you grab her? Very nice.
Okay. There we go. I need to bring business cards along with me. It's really cool. People they'll stop me, ask if I'm on TikTok. I'm like, no, I'm on YouTube, and they're just like, oh, so you give tips and everything? I'm like, yes. I am so big on giving tips. Like, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm like, no. Interrupt away. So yes, if you see me at the parks and I'm streaming, don't hesitate to come up and say hi. I don't mind at all. And it's always great to meet new people. Let me know where you're visiting from. And if you wanted me to tip on the spot, you can ask me right then and there. Yes, I'm enjoying the heck out of this cold brew. So enjoyed it. Let's see. Hour and a half. I read her lips. Yeah, I'm not good at lip reading, so yeah, hour and a half, which is pretty much the standard. I have seen it go up to 3 hours for a wait. I think one time I did do a virtual queue for that, but I was here like most of the day, so didn't really bother me. And I actually got in under 3 hours that time. I'm just not a fan of standing out in that hot ass sun. In the winter, not a big deal. Hot like this, Cards would be good. I have them for my work, and I always forget them when I need them. Yeah, yeah. The more people stop me, the more I'm like, okay, I need to do that. Been there for 4.5 hours. Wait, oh my gosh. Now, well, I was here when it first opened, and the waits were like 6 hours to get in. I'm like, no cookie is that good. Forget that. And then when I moved here and I tried it, I'm like, okay, it's worth the wait, but not 6 hours. And that's when I discovered the virtual queue. Because the queen does not like to wait longer than she has to. So that's the biggest tip that I give people: get that virtual queue reservation. Restaurant is the only line I'll wait in. I hear ya. I hear ya. Creole needs cards. LOL. Yes, I do. Especially as with TikTok and YouTube, with folks, regular folks like me out at the parks. Um, I'm not backed by a travel agency. Some bloggers are. No disrespect. That's just a fact. I'm just out here with me, my hard-earned money, and my camera. And talk to you guys. Let's see. Who's the chef at Gideon's? I don't know. But the bakeries, oh my God, wait till you see. I think you've seen this Chef Nation before. The like 3 to 4 layer cakes with like a half-inch of icing in between. The cakes are a work of art. Absolutely. 25 of you guys in here hanging out. I so appreciate it. This is Lorena Creole, and I am coming to you live from Disney Springs. We're checking out the eats and treats. Let's see, that's the Lego store. Let me go look in Amorette's to see what Amorette's Patisserie has. I forgot to go buy the churro cart, but no worries, we'll get there. Yeah, John Stelzer, Chef Nation. Steve, the owner, is a baking genius. And he's a food blogger, but me as like a pedestrian, that is 100% truth. I mean, the artistry with how the cakes look and then with how everything tastes, it is absolutely amazing. I have never considered my money wasted at Gideon's. I took my nieces and my nephews, and my brother-in-law to Gideon's. They were just bonkers about how everything looked, the atmosphere, the cookies, the cake. They loved everything that was there. Steve deserves all the success because that bakery, oh, it's amazing. Okay, let's see over here. Let's see, down that way is the Polite Pig, Ron John's, Sephora's down that way too. This is the biggest Uniqlo that's there. If you want some, let's see, how would I say? If you want some reasonably priced Disney shirts with a Japanese twist, here is where you go. Chef Nation says, got to plan a trip to Florida now. Dang it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And your girl is here to help you out. So here's the Il Gelato. And I want to say there's one of these in the King of Prussia Mall. So you can get gelato here, vanilla, chocolate, mint chocolate chips, strawberry, mango, cookies and cream, and lemon. So it looks like those are the flavors that they have. One scoop is $7.50. I'm going to go up here a little bit. There's a reason why. One scoop is $7.50. Two scoops is $8.75. If you were on the Disney dining plan, because as you guys know, the dining plans are coming back next year, one scoop of gelato you can use your snack credit on. So if you're ever wanting to know what's available as a snack and what isn't, you can see this little icon here that'll let you know that it is a snack credit. And if you're still not sure, you know what? Just ask the cast member. They're happy to help you. Il Vovoli is actually a chain. My Philly peeps who are familiar with the King of Prussia Mall, that name sounds familiar. They've got carts there too, as well. It's delicious. The price is a little bit more expensive in Disney Springs, of course, but gelato's actually pretty good. Gelato tastes better from the main store over by the boathouse. Oh, okay. Yeah, the brick and mortar location. Hello, Amanda Pizzolato says, ooh, yum, yum. Yes, so that is the stand location, and the brick and mortar location is over by the boathouse. It's kind of like with Auntie Anne's pretzels. There's like the stands where they're running the pretzels from the main location, kind of like the same deal.
Oh, you mean that one?
Also, hello, lovely Loretta and Cheery Chat. How was everyone this fine Saturday? Can't stay long. Going to a farmer's market with my dad in a bit. Well, glad to see you here, Amanda. Enjoy that farmer's market. I haven't been to one in a while. So here's Amaret's Patisserie. It's not a how would I put this? It's not a disrespectful bakery like Gideon's is. I consider it to be very polite. It's okay. It's very overpriced. But if you're looking for some, Disney themed creations, you can go here to Amaret's. So it looks like it's closed for a private event today. So no worries about that. But what you can see, and I'm going to go up here a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see it here. So for $22, there's the Little Mermaid petite cake. Petite cakes are really small. I'll have to get a better picture for you guys a little later, but it's $22. Tropical flavors of passion fruit, chiffon, coconut filling, pineapple jam, fresh kiwi, and cream cheese mousse. Was about to type overpriced, closed for media event for new item coming. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always consider the petite cakes to be very overpriced. Amaret's, if you're looking for themed bakery Disney items, here's the place to go. But honestly, save your money and go to Gideon's. Go to Gideon's. If you're looking for cupcakes, go to Sprinkles. Oh my God. Sprinkles is like the cupcake equivalent of Gideon's, I would say. Let's see, there is the Daily Poutine, and I see a little Disney Eats thing. So let's go check it out and see what they have. With the hot weather and everything, you really want to know where all the cool stuff is, especially with it hot. You got overheated kids. Yes, CJ, you heard poutine. I'm going to back up over here. I do not know how good it is because I can't have poutine. This is the Daily Boutique Gourmet Frites. And let's see, they have, well, it's closed, so I can roll over here and show you guys. So they have Italian, they have Canadian, French fries, beef poutine, gravy, and cheddar curds. So it looks like they have different kinds of poutine, which is interesting. Butter chicken, Korean barbecue, loaded. They have loaded frites. Now that looks good. French fries, queso blanco, iceberg lettuce, pico de gallo, bacon and garlic ranch dressing. That looks delicious. And yes, definitely not Canadian level from what I've heard. Again, I haven't had poutine, Canadian poutine, because your girl is lactose intolerant and just, couldn't try that. But let's see, we've got watermelon lemonade here as well. See, Disney Dining Plan icon there. You can get draft beer and you can get a Canadian apple slushy. Featuring Crown Royal Regal Apple Whiskey with lemonade, caramel, and apple. So if you come over here, you probably want to get a poutine and this Canadian apple slushy over here. Chef Nation says poutine, let's go. The daily poutine for Canadians. I think there's a similar stand in Epcot. John Self can let me know, but I'm pretty sure I've seen one. Ooh, look over here. Look over here. You can also get the Arendelle Aqua Punch. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Coconut rum, bowls, peach schnapps, liqueur, bowls, curacao, liqueur, and fruit juice. That's the Arendelle Aqua Punch that's there. And here's a picture of the Canadian apple slushy that we were talking about earlier with the Canadian whiskey in it. Looks like I'm making some poutine at work today. It's all right. I can give it a free pass for at least trying. So yes, the poutine stand is across from Amorette's. Here's a Little Mermaid, Bubbles of the Sea. It is on the Disney Dining Plan right there. I find it interesting seeing the Disney Dining Plan stamp, but they haven't had the Disney Dining Plan since the Wu-Tang book. Anyway, Gold Peak Sweet Green Tea, lemon juice, pineapple, and guava topped with boba pearls and a splash of shimmer, $6.99. I try that. And yes, it does look like fish eggs. I was thinking fish eggs too, but I would try this. This looks very refreshing. Sweet green tea, lemon juice, very tropical kind of feel. I love boba pearls, and of course, I love bling. So any drink with shimmer in it, your girl is down. I had all those poutine options, decent counter service option at Disney Springs. Oh, okay. Okay, so John says it's a decent offering. Refreshment Court at Epcot often has poutine. That's what I was thinking of. Hello, Spaceman. Welcome to my chat. I think I've seen you here before, so welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it looks good. I just can't chance it. So I have to take other people's words for it. So yes, here is World of Disney. You know what? We'll walk through here to cool off a little bit. During my summer streams, you guys will see me go through more gift shops, not necessarily to buy stuff, but basically to cool off and let the phone get a hit of air conditioning. So it looks like here's all the Disney 100 merch. Go back to that Little Mermaid drink. I got to get a screenshot of that. Ask men if they'd actually drink it. Okay, you know what? Since I just walked in, I'll go on over here so you can get a screenshot. 25 of you guys here in the chat. So glad you're here. This is Lorena Creole, and I'm coming to you live at Disney Springs, checking out the summer eats and cool treats. And speaking of a cool treat, over here at the Daily Poutine, there is the Little Mermaid drink. Oh, it looks like they're opening. So, okay, folks, if you want your screenshot, I'll give you 10 seconds to get your screenshot for that. Yep, Little Mermaid, Bubbles of the Sea. Tom has, I think he said he tried it already. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't tried it, so I may have to go back. Spaceman says, thanks. Saw you on an EBS stream. I think you were great. I've never been on Ethan Van Sciver's streams unless he did like a clip or something like that. But hey, I love the fact that you are here, Spaceman. So glad you're here. All right, so let's go over here into World of Disney. Let's cool off a little bit. Cool off with the phone. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to get that mermaid sea drink. Oh, thank you. Probably going to have to try it just because, got to try it. Awesome. Got to make sure CJ has his screenshots because he does such great jobs with my thumbnails. So let's see. I don't need to. Oh, first of all, let me show you. These are $50. I'm stubborn. I'm going to wait for this thing to show up at the character warehouse because $50, I don't think so. Oh, this is cute. By Loungefly, Lenticular. Goes from her princess dress to her rags. Let's see, is this $80? It's 80. Yeah, $88. But with the annual pass holder discount, I think it's like 30% off. So I have to think because I have 7 Loungefly bags. The last thing I need is another Loungefly. So it's got to be like really good. Let's see, there's more. There's more. There's where all the beers are. Again, if you want to get Disney swag without having to go into the parks, here's where you go. Oh, wait a minute, I just saw really cool. Oh, look at this bottle, it's so cute. With all the munchlings on it. I like these because this size can fit into my Loungefly without the topper. But it's $40. Wow, that's more expensive than. So for contrast, I have a Gerard Mariuma, one like this. It has 3 toppers: Orange Bird, I think like a Orange Bird, Dumbo, and like a soft serve thing. And that was $30. This is $40 and you only have 1 topper. I don't think so. Yeah, munchlings. And Steel Leg of History says my sis would love that. The lenticular bag. For Cinderella? Oh yeah. Loungefly kills it with the details. That's why they're so collectible and they're so popular, because of the attention to detail. And Little Mermaid, Pandora. Oh, this is bad. I think I want that. It's got bling, so I need that charm. It's got bling. And this looks like old school Ariel, so I might have to get that. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 charms. Goodness. I'll have to save up for my birthday. I haven't bought any Pandora charms in like 5 years. These are my 2 Pandora bracelets that I have. I'm very particular about the type of Pandora charm. You have to, because those suckers are expensive. Hello, Teresa. So good to see you, my dear. That lovely Rose. So good to see you. So good to see all the awesome stuff you're doing on your channel. Folks, if you like Lord of the Rings, definitely where you want to be is on checking out Teresa's live streams. Let's see. This bag, okay, so you know how I know this is not a Loungefly bag? Because it just looks like the design was thrown on. There really isn't any details that say, oh my gosh, I have to have it. It's like visual vomit. Meanwhile, the Loungefly bag has that scene from Cinderella with the fairy godmother, and you just keep turning it because it's so cool. I want them. My niece would love them, but I would have to save up for them. These are okay, but again, I've got like 8 mini ears, and it's got bling, but I'm not cool on the style. You need to have attention to detail. Yeah, Amanda Pizzolatto, those Little Mermaid charms are beautiful. I think I'm going to have to set up a mason jar and put money in there. All right, folks. Well, we are outside of World of Disney. We're over here by the Advent Health stage. There's 2 places we're going to check out here. Of course, there's Wetzel's Pretzels over here, where you can get fresh pretzels and frozen lemonade. I've never had Wetzel's Pretzels. I've only had Auntie Anne's pretzels. So I'm not quite sure how good they are, but they've got frozen lemonade. So that's it over there. And of course, my favorite, Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. But this looks to be a kiosk that specializes in fruit smoothies, handcrafted smoothies. So let's go over here and see what kind of smoothies that they have on the menu. Let's see. Oh, those look so good. They look so good. So let's see. They are $7.39, and they're available as a snack on the Disney dining plan. So right there, you can get Tropical Sunset, which has orange juice, strawberries, bananas, yogurt, Purple Pinata with apple juice, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and yogurt. Hawaiian Hawaiian with passion fruit, pineapple, coconut cream, and yogurt. Oh, that looks so good. I love coconut. Banana split with pineapple juice, strawberries, bananas, chocolate, yogurt, and mango tango with passion fruit juice, pineapple mango, or peaches, coconut cream, and yogurt. So handcrafted smoothies, a good naturally sweet snack to have. These will definitely hit the spot with the hot weather. So I would definitely definitely say try one. I have never had a bad thing from Joffrey's. Usually I'm getting the coffee and the cold brew. So, oh man, that flying Hawaiian looks good. Keep that in mind. If you're here in the summer, you definitely want to check it out. Rambaran 3000 says Joffrey's coffee is their Cersei's pancakes. Oh my gosh. They probably get that all the time. Sorry, Raina, it was a stream talking about the Little Mermaid. Forget the channel. I was talking Little Mermaid on Valiant's channel and also on WDW Pro's channel. So that's probably where you saw me. So cool. Yeah, definitely check out Valiant Renegade's channel and WDW Pro's channel. I am on WDW Pro's channel for his live show every Thursday. I drop in around the second hour at 6 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow, I'm actually going to be on Valiant Renegade's channel again at 6 p.m. Eastern.
I like the thing.
So you definitely want to check that out. Let me see. Let's go to the front here so you guys can see me. It's hot out here. You definitely want to wear your sunscreen. I always say go buy, the travel size stuff for sunscreen. Get a small one to fit in your bag to take with you. The sun here isn't a joke. Your girl has on sunscreen. What do I have? I have like sunscreen primer on. I've got NARS tinted moisturizer with natural sunscreen in it, like natural, zinc oxide. I can't use Ava Benzone. Chemical sunscreens can't use. So I have that on. I've got Bare Minerals foundation on. That's also natural with SPF 15. Layer that stuff on. Trust me. The sun is no joke down here at all. So those, again, if you're from Australia, I don't have to tell you this. You guys know this here. But it is no joke. For people of all skin tones, you need to have sunscreen. So let's see here. I'm gonna answer a couple questions. The Reina Creole, you're going to come back to Toxic Femme. Unfortunately, it's just not going to work out for me time-wise. Just not, unfortunately. Life happens, and I'm working a full-time job that's more than 40 hours a week, so unfortunately I can't. But definitely keep supporting the ladies over there. And let's see, someone asked me, the cloud formations get crazier. They get crazier here. They're absolutely nuts. Yes, I'm doing Welcome to Florida tomorrow. The show show stream is up. We're back. Please do check it out tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm actually going to be leaving Valiant show a little bit early to start the Welcome to Florida show. Gotta come back for you guys. Let's see. Theme Park Casuals in the chat says, hey kids. Hey Casual, how you doing? Doing those killer streams out there on the West Coast. Knott's, Disneyland, Disney's California Adventure. You definitely want to subscribe to his channel. Another one of my theme park commando friends. Yep, load up on a sunscreen. Your girl literally has 3 layers of sunscreen protection on right now, and I'll still tan. People have noticed when I've been out and then I'm in the studio and I'm on screen, they're like, how much sun did you get while you were there? It's no joke whatsoever. Oh, you're not feeling well, theme park casual? Oh man, no worries. No worries. Get better soon, dude. Get better soon. It is no freaking fun being sick, I tell you. It's not. I got sick, well not sick. Well actually yeah I did. With my allergies up north. It's like attacked me. Oh, it was not good at all. Okay, folks, so let's get back. Let me flip my camera, checking out some more treats and stuff. Show you guys. This is Sunshine Churros, one of my favorite places to go to get snacks. They have a stand here. They have another stand over by Disney Style. So I'll show you guys the churros. You can get the gourmet churro that's $7.95. You can get the classic churro that is $6.95. And you can get the dip churro for $7.95. And of course, get drinks and sodas. My favorite when they have it is actually the key lime churro. So you see here salted caramel, dulce de leche, traditional cinnamon, apple pie, Oreo, fruity pebbles, strawberry shortcake, and French toast. So again, I don't see my favorite key lime that's here, but they have special churros, limited edition. So it's definitely worth dropping by to see what churros are available. They're so delicious. I love snicking a churro from Sunshine Churros. Yes, Fruity Pebbles. They have such interesting flavors. You can actually follow them on Instagram for Sunshine Churros. So I am going in. I should have backed up for you guys. So here is the Giardelli soda fountain. This has been here for as long as I can remember, but I've never been in here. So this is going to be a first. This is going to be a first going in the soda fountain here. World famous hot fudge sundae. Ooh. Wow. Even a lactose intolerant person like me, I'd chance it. I would so chance it. Mighty Orbots, hello, says disrespectful, nice. Oh, yeah. We're all about the disrespectful treats on this channel. Let's see. We're supposed to be at Knott's Berry Farm today. Bummed I'm missing the food. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sad you're missing the food, dude. Get well soon. We need you back at Knott's. Show us all the awesome stuff. CJ says Ghirardelli chocolate is the best chocolate. Absolutely. My favorite for Ghirardelli is the mint chocolate. Nothing like vanilla ice cream with mint chocolate in it. I am convinced that when Publix makes their mint chocolate chip ice cream, they use the chocolate from Ghirardelli's. Black Lucy says, Ghirardelli, something from my neck of the woods. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And Spaceman says, Ghirardelli is the best. And the priciest chocolate. Ever since I was a kid, I love the Ghirardelli chocolates. Like here's the milk chocolate sea salt caramel, the milk chocolate sea salt almond. Those are good. They're all good, but I have my favorites. Like for Christmas, I'll have the peppermint white chocolate. I'm looking for my favorite and I don't see it. Where's the mint chocolate one? I'm disappointed. I don't see the mint chocolate. That's my favorite. Maybe it's in a bag. So you can get them in tins. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Little Florida wrapper. Look at that. So the tin We'll fuck up here a little bit. Let you guys look at that there. They have one in Florida. And of course, they have one from San Francisco. And let's see up here. So you can get a custom bag. So pick and mix. So it's $11.95 per half pound. Or you can get and fill a container for $14.95. So how cool is that? You can go over here. There's different ones. There's the ones like this that have the individual ones. I like this one here. This one's great. Like old school right there. And then my personal favorite, the Florida wrapper. That is very, very cool. Like I said, I've never been in here. Collector's tins. Okay. Yeah. Chef Nation says in Monterey, California, there's a Ghirardelli. They make mint chocolate chip, hot chocolate. Just saying. Oh my God. That just slayed me. And theme park casual? Are you getting some disrespectful ice cream? No, I can't risk it. My lactose intolerant self can't risk it. I'm going to get something similar. So I'm going to go down to Swirls on the Water, and I'll show you guys right there. Look, you get Caramel the Bear. Caramel the Bear. Stacked up right there. You get a gold bar tin. Maybe they only sell the mint chocolate one in like Walmart. Because I'm not seeing it. That is wild. My favorite Ghirardelli chocolate, and they don't have it here. Okay. All 80 squares gift bags. So I guess that's every single one that they have. That's $39.95. Does Ghirardelli have non-dairy yet? I'm not sure. I'm going to go look at the menu in a bit. The shop on Fisherman's Wharf is awesome. Oh, I'll bet it is. Mayo what? Ew. No. Not trying mayo ice cream. And of course, they have the Ghirardelli hot chocolate and the baking cocoa. Oh my gosh. I need this in my life for when I make brownies and German chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, let's see. So you can get the sauces here too for $7.95. I know they also sell them at Walmart. So don't get suckered. Don't get suckered. And look, little mugs. Mugs here, $14.95. So bad. 3 different kinds here. Of course, the fudge sauce got there. Non-dairy chocolate chips. I've never seen these. So true story. Okay. I don't like macadamia nuts, but I make homemade cookies with white chocolate Ghirardelli chips and minced pecans. And I actually got the recipe from on the back of Ghirardelli's bag of white chocolate. Except they had chocolate macadamia. I said, nope, not going to do that. Pecans work just as well. And when we would have potlucks at work, people always ask me about those. Let's see. Knob Hill Chill, thick shakes, quake shakes, chocolate chip cookies, brownies. Oh, check it out, guys. Frozen hot chocolate. Wow. Hot cocoa blended with ice and milk. Oh, that looks delicious. Cocoa powder, chocolate brownies. So, okay, there is non-dairy milk that's available, so you can get that in your latte. Probably the same works for the frozen hot cocoa as well. Oh man, that's delicious. Like a frappuccino with no coffee. It's not the season, but I would love to see them do eggnog. Oh yeah. Again, I'm disappointed there's no mint chocolate chip. I feel cheated that there's no mint chocolate. It's in the stores, like in Walmart. Those Ghirardelli squares with the mint dark mint chocolate comes in like this evergreen wrapper. It's beautiful. Hello, Nathan Rita. How you doing? Says cool. Thank you. And so cool that over 30 of you are here in my chat. Please do make sure to hit that like button. I would surely appreciate that. And consider subscribing as well. Rick Lucy says, oh man, so many good and great for breakfast, which is my moment right now. A cold mint hot chocolate sounds good. Delicious. Ah, it so does. Frozen mint chocolate chip. Hot chocolate. Ugh. They didn't have any what? Hey, Mighty Orbots. Ghirardelli did not have the mint chocolate. You know how they have the little individual wrapped ones? They didn't have the mint chocolate ones. And I buy those from Walmart all the time. They're like my favorite. I can't believe they don't have them. Well, anyway. Over here is the Dockside Margaritas. So if you have a hankering for some alcoholic beverages, there's so many margaritas, and my eye went right here to the habanero lime margarita, Patron silver tequila. Love Patron tequila, habanero lime juice, and Florida sugar cane simple syrup. I'm down with that. Ugh, delicious. Delicious. So these are the non-frozen margaritas. Añejo Select Margarita, which looks okay. Comes with Grand Mariner liqueur and specialized tequila. No Tito's tequila? I'm disappointed. No Tito's. But Patron Silver, you can get a watermelon margarita there as well. That would be my wife's spot. She loves her Ritas. Of margaritas, Spaceman? Yeah. Hey, Tom Jr. Jackson, good to see you this morning. Good to see you. Hope you are indeed doing well. Doing well. You can do a lot with simple syrup. It's a great base to a lot of drinks, whether it be sweet tea to anything mixed. Yes, I love to make a simple syrup to put in my coconut bundt cake or coconut coffee cake. I love poking holes and putting the simple syrup in there. So good. Lorena needs to write a formal letter of complaint about the disgraceful lack of mint chocolate. I should. I'm pissed. Oh, ooh, mango margarita. Folks, just to let you know, alcohol in Disney World is priced at a premium. So keep that in mind. You can also get the seasonal mocktail as well. So you can get that without the alcohol in it. So that's Dockside Margaritas over there, which is across from the Ghirardelli soda fountain. Let's see, we got Marketplace Snacks. And they have bubble waffles. Wow. I'm going to take a look here and see what we have. So let's see, we get up a little bit closer to show you guys what's here. All right. We've got the Mickey Cookie Waffle Sundae, Mini Sweet Strawberry Waffle Sundae. Oh, wow, look at that. They're pretty huge. And they've got like the little Mickey imprint on the waffle. Those are huge. Oh my gosh. So they are $8.99 a piece. Someone just got one. That's big. Look at that. With the mini bow, goofy hat. So they've got a Donald, basically the Fab Five. Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, and Pluto. With soft serve ice cream and all kinds of stuff that's on it. Hey TD, how you doing? Good seeing you. Good seeing you. We're checking out all the disrespectful treats here at Disney Springs. Those cool eats and disrespectful treats hit the spot on a hot day. Let's see. There's a Marketplace Co-op. I think I'll go by there on the way out. Amanda says, "Oh, they're so disrespectfully cute." They are. That's another treat I'm going to have to try and review eventually. So there's Trendy over there. Remember I was telling you guys that there's a Disney style, which I love. And then there's Trendy. Actually, Trendy was first. So you find all kinds of cool, trendy Disney gear that's in there. I still prefer Disney style, a little bit better, but it's cool. I'm good, my friend. How are you? Oh, yum, those disrespectful treats. And there's the train. My niece and nephew loved riding the train there. They thought that's a fun little thing to do. They've got a train here. They have also got a merry-go-round over there. The kids can get on. There's actually, well, of course, here's the Star Wars Trading Post. This one seems to have more Galaxy's Edge stuff in it. So I kind of skip by this one. And I go to the Outpost, which is right around the corner from Disney Style. Oh, and here's the Pin Traders. Going here for like forever. Let's see, do I want to step in here? I probably don't, but I'm going to check it out anyway. Pin trading hasn't been what it used to be back in the day. But let's see. Oh, you can get the pressed pennies. And it looks like they're all OT stuff. Nice. Trendy just sounds so 90s. Funny you should say that because that's about when that shop appeared. It was in the 90s. Right at the height of the Disney Channel, I would say. So they came out with Trendy. I remember I got a Disney necklace. It just said Disney and it had it like in script and everything. It was cute. I just find everything in there to not be as interestingly curated as Disney style, which lends to its name. It's more of like stylish things together as opposed to say, this looks trendy, we'll throw it out there. I wonder if a lot of the Star Cruiser merch is going to the Disney outlet store. Well, Tom Jr. Jackson, I will be on the lookout for that. So I believe the Star Cruiser shuts down end of September. So yeah, your girl is going to be stalking the character warehouse for Galactic Star Cruiser stuff. So we'll see that. So this is Lefty's, the left-hand store. I've never seen a stand like this, so it's cool to check out if you're a lefty. You go check out this kiosk right here. It's right across from the Pin Traders and right behind the Star Wars trading post right here. So we are actually going to scooch on over to Swirls on the Water. But before we go to Swirls on the Water, we're going to go through Goofy's Candy Company, actually. Goofy's Candy Company, I would say, is not anything super spectacular for the most part. You can get like frozen drinks here. Goofy's Glaciers, so you can get them with a standard cup or souvenir cup. They're interesting flavors. It's something nice to do. It's cool in here. Ooh, I did not know they had an Orange Bird one. Okay, I need that. I need that. I need this one here. I collect Orange Birds, so. So yeah, cool candy treats that are in here. Again, the same bakery case like they have over in oh my gosh, the Candy Cauldron. Same deal. Same deal. Gotta love these big cookies for $5.99. They're so worth it. Gotta get those. I think the Candy Cauldron has a bit more options. And of course, Big Top Treats seems to have the most. Not spectacular. Poor Goofy put so much effort into it. He tried. He tried. His shop is reliable. His shop is reliable, but not disrespectful. Candy Cauldron is disrespectful. Look, he even went to the Masters of Candy Science as well. All right, folks, so let's head on over to Swirls on the Water. I'll let you guys get another look here. Again, look at all of the theming that's in here. It looks amazing. If you compare Honeydukes to Goofy, which one would you pick? Oh, hands down, Honeydukes. I would so pick Honeydukes. The theming in Honeydukes is crazy. So I would. All right, folks, let's go on out here. Let's head on over to Swirls on the Water. That's the Rainforest Cafe gift shop right next to the Rainforest Cafe. There's a lava lounge over that way. A master's in candy science holds a lot more value than most deadbeat degrees we have now. Like feminist basket weaving? For real. Reliable, happy, goofy face. Yes. Yes, very reliable. Okay, so over here is swirls on the water. If you want Dole Whip, if you want a frozen treat that makes us lactose intolerant people happy, then we are definitely talking about swirls on the water. So here, there's your Dole Whip swirl. Now, for those of my theme park commandos who know, you can get the Dole Whip over at the Polynesian Resort. You can also get the Dole Whip in the Magic Kingdom over at Aloha Isle, or you can come over here to Disney Springs and go to Swirls on the Water and get it. They have so many things. The new thing that they have is the watermelon lime cone, and that's what your girl is going to get in a bit. But I'll show you all the stuff that they have here. There's a different kind of Dole Whips that you can get: pineapple, watermelon, lime, mango, habanero. Ooh, I'd like the habanero and mango together. I'd like those. That'd be absolutely delicious. Delicious. I got astromech. Oh, that's not an astromech droid. That's BB-8. That's not R2D2. Bump that. Here's a Dole Whip sampler. This is something that I've wanted to try. Very cool to try. Comes in these little 3 dessert martini glasses. You can get Dole Whip mango and habanero soft serve with chili lime seasoning and a lime wedge. The watermelon whip with pink sugar salt, and the standard pineapple and vanilla Dole Whip. So there's your sampler. Also known as the Dole Whip Flight. I don't know why they didn't call it that, but that's what it's known as, the Dole Whip Flight at $7.49. The Dole Whip float you can get, pineapple juice with Dole Whip pineapple. That's on the dining plan. So it's $5.99 if you pay out of pocket. And Dole Whip floats with alcohol. I know some of y'all want this. Dole Whip with Angry Orchard. They've got that. Yes, pineapple swirl served with booze. See? Dole Whip Angry Orchard float. Dole Whip margarita float. I've seen this. Lots of folks have this one here. Mango swirled with habanero soft serve with Patron silver tequila and Grand Marnier liqueur topped with chili, lime seasoning, and a lime. Delicious. And here's a watermelon and lime with tequila and Grand Marnier. So that one's the loaded one. That looks good. And the float top with rum. Here's your bog standard with Captain Morgan spice rum or Malibu coconut rum. Both are good options. Both are absolutely delicious. Angry float, LOL, that just sounds bizarre. Dole Whip and Angry Orchard, I'm all for that. I hear you, Goofar 35. It's just delicious. Delicious. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get in line here. I think I've got about a half an hour. I think we've got about a half an hour before Gideon's calls me back. So we're going to go pick up this watermelon lime cone. That's what I'm going to go and get. Dole Whip watermelon swirled with Dole Whip lime topped with a Mickey-shaped watermelon on a vanilla cone. So looking forward to that. Good old pineapple. Like it plain in drinks, but in cakes, no way. You don't like pineapple upside down cake? I get you. It looks like someone ordered the Dole Whip flight. Look at that. Got a captain inside. So folks, Swirls on the Water is across from the backside of the Rainforest Cafe. So there's a lava lounge you can see right there. I think that's Saratoga Springs, DVC. And right there is the boat that goes, I believe it stops at Saratoga Springs, but it actually, from what I know, does stop at the French Quarter and Riverside for Port Orleans Resort. So if you stay at Port Orleans, which I highly recommend, it's great. You get boat transportation over here to Disney Springs. I just have to ask, what's the difference between Dole Whip and classic soft serve? Well, good for you guys. I am glad that you asked. The difference is Dole Whip has pineapple in it. Okay, guys. I believe it's our turn. Wait, hello. Let's see. The Dole Whip margarita sounds great, even though I don't drink. They all sound delicious. Yes, Jerry Mendoza, and that's very, very, very important. Dole Whip does not have dairy in it. And that's important, especially for us lactose intolerant people. Okay. Before 35 says, okay, I get it now. Okay, just waiting for them to take my order. Hello. Hi. Yes, I would like the watermelon lime cone, please. Put you guys down here, right here. Oh, sorry. That's all. Yes. Yes. Lorena. And that's it. Do we get the pass holder discount or no? Yes. Good. Okay. I have to ask. Okay. Well, at least you guys get it. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. They're going to call me, guys. I'm going to sit over here and wait for my Dole Whip. Flip my camera over so I can talk to you guys for a little bit. So I am waiting for my watermelon lime cone. Next time I'll get the one with the, oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh. It's almost time for me. I'm learning how to build it. Hey, Retro Nerd Girl. How are you? Says good morning, Lorena. That sounds so refreshing right now. Thank you very much. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys, look, look, look at it, look at it, look at it. It's so cute. This is so good. This is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Let me see. goddamn. So loud. Made such a loud mess. Let's see. Yes, it sounds so refreshing right now. Yes, this is the watermelon lime, the whip and cone. Served with a watermelon, watermelon Mickey. It's like having a watermelon Mickey pie. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get a napkin. Okay, I'm back. Gotta remember, it's hot in Florida. So as soon as they bring out frozen desserts, get to eating. Yes, I got the watermelon lime. The swirls in the water. Mm, delicious. Mm. CJ says you should learn to be more tolerant and accept milk's identity, not with the pain that milk causes you. No. Mm. Pineapple and vodka, a surprisingly good cocktail combo. Grapefruit juice too. Yes, delicious. No joke. If you want like a really refreshing drink down here to make yourself, get like some flavored seltzer water and then mix that with like a watermelon vodka or a pineapple rum, or just mix them all together. Pour that over ice. Cheap cocktail. And low in calories too. I make that at home all the time. All the time. Looks good. I feel a comment. That looks great. That does look good. Yes, it is. It's really good. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but where else are you gonna get one like this? I mean, really, not gonna get one anywhere else. So again, watermelon lime, go whip and a cone. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, delicious. So delicious. Try it. Oh my gosh. I gotta show you guys over here by the Rainforest Cafe. I'm gonna have you guys see the fire breathing gator. Well, okay, not fire breathing, but there he is. It does. So mine was $6.99 plus tax. I believe it was on the dining plan, I think. But mm, it's like kind of like this coconut sugar. It tastes like there's some white chocolate in it. So not only does it look good, it also helps to slow down the melting. Mm. And that watermelon Mickey head is delicious. I see they serve the big McLarge huge size. Mm. I'm so sorry it's raining where you are, Jerry. I'm hoping it gets better for you. Rick Lucy says, when I think of drinking, my mind goes to staying in the French Quarter of New Orleans. Man, did I party there a lifetime ago. Dude, true story. I've been to New Orleans for Jazz Fest, and I've also been there for Mardi Gras. And my mother was like, please don't show up on cops. It was an interesting cultural experience. I'm not trying to repeat it, but let's just say got to do it. Viewport 35 says, at least it's not another dragon on fire. Oh, I know, right? I did not know they had this over here with the gator. That's so Florida. Too funny. Let's see. Hey, Dave Cable says that's my favorite place to eat there. The Rainforest Cafe. I have never had a chance to eat at the Rainforest Cafe. So I will have to try it. There's a restaurant here called T-Rex, which has Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's almost like a similar concept. I haven't been there yet either, but I heard it's good. Is it alive or a robot? It's a robot. It's a robot. Let's see. John Self says, got distracted. That's okay. Says, new disrespectful treats at Universal Orlando started being served today. Oh, which ones? I gotta find out. I will say the treats that were in the Jurassic Park tribute store were not real disrespectful. The only one that was, I would say, is a rehash of the Back to the Future brownie, except that the tribute store this year, it's called the Dr. Ian Malcolm brownie. Please don't show. I thought that was going to go a different way altogether. T-Rex Cafe and the Rainforest Cafe are the same company. Well, that makes sense. The two concepts are so similar. It's so hot. I'm going to have to get a spoon so I can power through the rest of it. Ah, delicious. Yep. No live critters here. And there's prismatics. Hello, my dear. Says hello, Lorena and chat. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to finish crushing this watermelon lime Dole Whip in a waffle cone with kind of like coconut flakes on a little white chocolate. Very lactose friendly treat. Cold, you'll get a brain freeze, but I would have to say the best treat for hot weather down here. The seasonal flavor. Served with a watermelon Mickey head. Dave Cable says that's the only place I get to eat at in the springs. I'll go to Epcot for food if I don't go to the rainforest. You know, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and try the Rainforest Cafe. because I love it when the ball. Speaking of erupting volcanoes, there it goes now. And at night, it breathes fire. But people are looking at it now. It's cooler at night. Let me see. I guess it erupts every hour on the hour. John Self can. Yeah, it's just blowing smoke. Okay, well maybe not. That's what's going on. So about like every hour on the hour, I would say. Let's see. John says new vegan brownie and snowball at the front of Minions Land, both getting good reviews so far. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to try that next time I go down there. Really wonder what that makes Dr. Ian Malcolm. Does it talk about theory? No, but it's got a piece of white chocolate with him laying down shirtless. Mm, looks yummy. It sure is. Oh my god, it's so good. Mm, and refreshing and melting very quickly. So I had to eat that real fast and risk the brain freeze. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to plug in the auxiliary power here in a minute. I'm expecting Gideon's to call me in a few minutes. Well, I won't say call me, text me. That's how the virtual reservation works. You give them your name and your phone number where they can text you. And they send you one text to basically say you're in the virtual queue. Then they'll send you another text to let you know how long you have left in the queue. And then the one that says, hey, it's your turn to get in the queue. Get running. Let's see. Steel Leg of History says, going to try to make this cake my late grandmother used to make, a German chocolate, but it would take practice to get right and money. I want good quality chocolate, not Nestle. She wouldn't use that. Uh, can I just tell you how gross Nestle chocolate is? Nestle chocolate is, without a doubt, I call it a culinary abomination. That's what that is. 100%. Just switching power here for a little bit. right, let's see here. Yeah, I use Ghirardelli baking chocolate. I have Hershey's as a spare, but I usually try to use Ghirardelli instead. I use a lot of their chocolate in my dishes, especially a white chocolate coconut ganache that I've used their white chocolate for to top my key lime cheesecake. Yes, I love baking. Hello, Ragnarok Star. How are you? It says hi, Lorena and chat. Well, hello, and so very good to see you here. Your girl, your Sorry about that. That was weird. Okay, so I'm back. I was talking, I was muted. All right, let's see. I was going to say this has to be amazing at night. It absolutely is retro nerd girl, especially when you watch it from across the water. I'm actually going to show you guys. So let's see. So if you come out over here at World of Disney, see over there, World of Disney. You come out over there from World of Disney, and you look out across the water here. When that fountain starts to go off, and let me change my camera so you guys are like, wow, it's way too close. Yeah, it looks flippin' amazing with just like the fire and stuff coming out. It's great. It's absolutely great. One of the cool things to see while while you're here. Sorry, do not know the volcano schedule. I am guessing it's every hour on the hour. Just happened to look at my watch and check and saw there it was. Let's see. I'm going to let you guys look at the gator here a little bit longer while I adjust my battery pack. For some reason it was working and then it stopped working. So I'll let you guys look at the gator for a little bit. I investigate what is going on. Okay. Liquid hot magma. Every time I hear that, I think about. We're good. Every time I hear liquid hot magma, I think about Austin Powers. I think about Austin Powers. Ooh. You guys want to look a little closer? A little closer. There's the gator. Probably a crocodile since it's a rainforest, but I'll claim it's a gator. Ring of Fire, shark bait. That part is still freaking hilarious from Finding Nemo. I love that movie. That flame effect is something out of a '60s action flick. Yeah, it's so cool. Again, especially at night, it is amazing. So we're going to start walking back over to where Gideon's is. Because I do believe they're probably going to call me in about 15 minutes or so. Well, that's one way to get done. I was like, who's this shirtless guy on a brownie? And I looked, and that's what they did. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, Nestle is still around. It's still around, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But, well, it used to be worse. Nestle used to do the coffee around here. It says, yes, it is. Yeah, Nestle used to do the coffee, and it was, oh my gosh. No, 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 not Nestle. Maybe not. Nescafe. They own Nestle owns Nescafe, right? That's like the worst coffee ever. McDonald's had better coffee than Nescafe, and this was before they upped their coffee game. So their coffee is pretty good. Sound went out. I think Lisa might. And yeah, it did temporarily. CJ, I don't. When I connected to the battery pack, for some reason it muted. I want to say that's some kind of weird glitch that's going on. Don Self says, got to go. Chat with you later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Well, everyone have a great day. So good to see you, Don Self. You have a good one. Steel Leg of History says, I enjoy baking for others. It helps with my stress. And I enjoy baking for others, and seeing those smiles is great. Oh, absolutely. That's one of the reasons why when I would have potlucks at work, why I would bake so much stuff. So many cookies. And as I'm a germaphobe, I would have them wrapped up individually and tied with ribbons so people wouldn't be picking all in them and everything. I love baking. But it's so hot here in Florida, I can only bake maybe a month out of the year. Kind of crazy. Spaceman says, my wife started baking during COVID working from home. Turns out she's a great baker. Uses me and my friends as guinea pigs. We love it. Oh, that's so great. Glad to hear that. I love baking. I collect like baking pans. Look at so many baking recipes. I love it. Rambam 3000 says, just to note, that gator's upper jaw lifts to open its mouth, the reverse of how jaws actually work. That's why taping that thing shut. That's what a lot of gator trainers do. Nestle coffee, that's just wrong. Yes, Dave Cable, and that was wrong for a long time. Uh, Disney coffee was crap. So people were like, "Can't you at least get Starbucks in here?" Well, that was before Starbucks coffee went to crap. But I'm glad they have Joffrey's coffee. Yeah, McDonald's does. I know because McDonald's used to have the worst coffee, like skunk coffee, and then they upped their coffee game, and wow, one of the smartest things that they did, especially when McDonald's started offering, coffee, coffee, the crafted coffees. Awesome. Stitch is so cute. Yes, he is. Stitch is my boy. I want to see a cage match between Stitch and Baby Yoda. Just cause I love Stitch. I have so many stuffed Stitches. I had so many of them, I had to give some of them away. He's like my favorite character to collect. Love it. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have to look at this.
Oh, really?
BB Wolf's Sausage Company. Now, I've never paid attention to this place before. But look at this. A Mardi Gras smoked craw dog. Smoked andouille sausage, crawfish, lemon caper, aioli, and Creole pepper sauce served with chips. Let me see how much this is. Because I've never been over here and the smell stopped me in a good way. So, yeah, basically it's sausage. They have different kinds: bratwurst, Italian, Texas chili cheese dog, three little pigs, Hawaiian island dog, New York pastrami Reuben. Wow. That Hawaiian island dog, that New York pastrami Reuben, and that Mardi Gras smoked craw dog look good. Still has the worst coffee. That stuff was an abomination. I don't even know why they let it out. Ragnarok Star, hello, my dear. Says I'm doing great. Thanks, Lorena. I watched your Little Mermaid review, and at some point, I need to share my in-deep thoughts with you on how much Maleficent irritated me as a Sleeping Beauty fan. Dude, I love Sleeping Beauty. Matter of fact, I just watched that again about 2 days ago. Maleficent is my favorite villain. Unrepentantly evil. I love her. And that Maleficent movie ruined her character, and I was beyond pissed. I would say I was about on the same level, or say a step below Last Jedi pissed. It was really close. They ruined her. And she was the best, best villain. Ugh. It's the Bud Light of coffee. Yes, it is. And yes, before Starbucks coffee went to crap. Yeah. And then by the time Disney brought Starbucks into the park, Starbucks was crap. Prismatics, I can't even explain my fury walking out of Maleficent opening night to see what they did to my girl. Dude, I watched it on streaming because I was sad that I didn't get to see it in theaters. Now I'm glad I didn't spend the money to see it in theaters. It was, how are you going to trash your like apex villain? Because Maleficent is the apex villain in Disney lore. Ugh, but they did it. One day I'll have to rant. Ram through thoughts and say, give me that dog right now. The Mardi Gras dog. Oh, that looks so flipping good, Mardi Gras dog. All right, my moment is here. Let's go on over to Gideon's, folks. Just texting them to let them know I'm on my way. Again, this is why I love the virtual queue. We went out, we did stuff, you know, and now it's our turn. I always like coming over here. Remember, folks, this was the original mascot and moneymaker for the state of Florida before Disney got here. As a matter of fact, that's why Disney had to use the orange bird, because they got sponsorship from the Florida citrus growers. Gotta love this. Orange bird is the OG. But these days, the orange bird is basically taking Mickey and punching him in the head. Just saying. Gaston is clearly the bestest villain there is. I would say Maleficent, Captain Hook, and then Gaston. I'm just partial to Maleficent's headgear and the fact that she cursed the baby because she didn't get invited to the party. Come on now. Disney just ruins all of their IPs these days. Nothing Iger era counts. Exactly. It's like they've been ruining their own IP, so folks, why be surprised when they ruin other IPs? No? All right, folks. Going around Raglan Road. Absolutely the Mardi Gras dog. And Frollo is your number 2 Disney villain because he's so real. I getcha. Let's see. Let me go over here and check in for my reservation. I'm going to meet you guys briefly. Okay, guys, I'm back. Waiting in the virtual queue line here at Gideon's. It should be about 15 minutes. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Look, and you get these cards that they give you. If you ask nicely, they will give you more than one. This one is actually colored. I think last month it was more like sepia, but I love the art on these. And of course, let me flip this over. In the back, see, this month's limited edition cookie is the sea turtle cookie. And my mother loved like the turtle candies. I remember one time I made some like handmade. I think she like ate all of them. But she's like, where's the turtle cookies? Excuse me, turtle candies. So she loved them. My mama's no longer with me, so very much looking forward to getting this sea turtle cookie. Let's see, they have their standard handmade cookies. The handmade cookies are all about half a pound each. Okay. There's a morning coffee cake cookie, and then in the evening there's a dark coffee cake cookie available to sell out. I wasn't really a fan of the dark coffee cake cookie. I like the morning one better instead. You can get the bites, the cookie bites. They have those. And of course, they have their enormous cake slices. We're going to see those when we get inside. There's the nitro cold brews on tap. So they have peanut butter, pumpkin chai, cookies and cream, and classic. I've had the pumpkin chai. The nitro cold brews are vegan and use oat milk. They're delicious. And it looks like there is a limited edition cold brew. Oh my gosh. Salted caramel cold brew. Sweet caramel, gently balanced by a single drop of Morning Joe's tears. Yummy. Yummy. And a portion from the sales would go to the Florida Sea Turtle Conservancy. Love that. We flip this around here so I can talk to you guys a little better, and I can catch up with the chat. Let's see. Where are we here? Let's see. Amanda says, I wouldn't mind hearing your rant about Maleficent. I got a free month of Prime, tempted to watch Rings of Power, so I can give a more detailed rant. Rings of Power was so bad. I mean, I cannot. Let's put it this way. I did not read the Lord of the Rings books. I did watch the Hobbit cartoon. That's one of my favorites. I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies. They were insane. I love them. Rings of Power, I wanted to punch something. The dwarves were okay, but the rest of it just, God, it sucked. Prismatic says that is why Maleficent is so great. She will do most of the evil stuff over nothing. Unrepentant villains. Remember when Disney villains were just straight up unapologetic? There was no ambiguity in it, and now they kind of want you to feel bad for them. Bump that. Bump that. Let's see. The Brandon Creole. Well, Disney was stupid enough to go to war with the state of Florida. Yes, they were. I can't believe they did that. Well, yeah, I can. Look at it. They think they can do no wrong and think that they own the state. They don't. Which they're finding out about in court the hard way. Get your popcorn, folks. It's going to be insanely entertaining. Any thoughts on Melissa's performance? She did okay with what she had. Melissa McCarthy, I do not believe she had the gravitas for Ursula, especially given Pat Carroll's version, given Queen Latifah's version. She just didn't have it. So she did okay with what she had, but I don't consider her to be Ursula or have that evil Ursula streak. I just don't feel it with her. I really wish they would have cast Queen Latifah instead from the live action version. Excuse me, the one on Broadway. The live broadcast version. She killed it. Absolutely killed it. Rambo 3000 said, and Maleficent can turn into a freaking dragon. Yes! That's why that part in the Fantasmic show is so amazing. I first saw it at Disneyland when Maleficent turns into the dragon and the whole lake's on fire. Not anymore Disneyland, but she does. She turns into a yellow and green fire-breathing dragon. Come on now. anime villain. For real. Hey, Dylan C says, hey, Lorena, off topic. The new hybrid coaster is open at Hershey. Really? You know, dude, I have never been to Hershey Park. I've been to Dorney Park a crap ton of times, but never have been to Hershey Park ever. So that is cool. I hope you get to go to check it out. True story, Hershey Park is actually more expensive than Disney World. I know. Low key shipped Hook and Maleficent. I would be interested in seeing that story. Two evil villains. How does that relationship work? I'd love to see it. That's for sure. Rick Lucia's fun little character. Yes. Oh, cute little cards. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys again. I collect these. When you come here to Gideon's, you can get artwork for the cookie of the month. It's like a new artwork every month. These are nice, nice card stock. So I would say as soon as you get them, or I would say if you're coming here, get a Ziploc bag, put them in a Ziploc bag, and keep them. They're gorgeous art. I would actually frame these. I like to get two, so you can get the front and the back, and frame both of them. Makes for a great memento from your trip that didn't cost you anything really. You're buying cookies anyway, you know. Also, I think that when you spend a certain amount, I can't remember exactly because very rarely do I do this, except for if I'm with other people. I bought like so many cookies and slices of cake that I got like a little small, heavier trading card. I think it was for $1 amount. I can't remember, but it was really cool. Collector card. Love to create characters. Yes, they're so cute. How cute, a cool character. Wait until we get inside and you guys see like all the characters that are on the wall. I'm telling you, the concept for Gideon's is, I mean, it's on three different levels. One, there's like the theming inside and the music, and then there's what's offered and the artwork, and then just how darn good everything tastes. It's insane. There's people lined up here before it even closes. They have to cap the virtual queue line. Always busy. This place is as busy as Chicken Guy. Back that way, near Planet Hollywood, there's always a line outside of Chicken Guy. For those who don't know, Chicken Guy is Guy Fieri, from diners, drive-ins, and dives, guys grocery games. Yeah, that's his restaurant concept. Fast food, better chicken, and Chick-fil-A. Excuse me. I'm not lying. Nice, beautiful, delicious chef concept salads. Milkshakes are insane. We'll have to walk by and see if there's a summer milkshake that they have. I know that sounds like a oxymoron. After Maleficent, I really love Madam Mim. I have not heard the name Madam Mim in a long time. Long time. Wow. I remember her from Sword in the Stone. At least he's not related to the Ninja Turtles. Coffee cake cookie sounds good. They are very good. They are extremely, extremely good.
Not a whiff of breeze. What?
Let's see. Grew up loving the Russell Stover turtles. Yeah, those are classic, the Russell Stover turtles. I never liked the candies, but my mother was like addicted to those things. She loved them. Let's see. The cold brew is the best. It's like the sun's in my eyes. I can't really see too well. The cold brew is the best. I'm having a white chocolate cold brew coffee right now. Okay. Yes. Gideon's cold brew coffees are the best. I was hesitant to try them because of the oat milk. I was like, oat milk? Ew. I don't like almond milk. I think almond milk tastes gross. I don't like it. And I'm like, do I really want to try it? But at Gideon's, they convinced me, and I tried it, and I've been hooked ever since. Hooked ever since on those. Let's see. I think the villain from The Rescuers was wild. Yeah, she was crazy. I want to call her the crazy Cajun woman. She was nuts. Sea turtle soup. Yeah, I've heard of turtle soup. Not calling it sea turtle soup, but yeah, I am aware of it. Have never had it. I would try it though. I totally would. Angelina Jolie was perfect casting, but I bet she stipulated in her contract to be portrayed as a maternal and benevolent because of her public image in the tabloids. And I love.
Casey, want to get on the app and see Food Wise?
So I'm trying to push this down. Sorry guys, my gimbal just like went nuts. My gimbal went a little crazy. It got tired of me touching it. Cloud cover. Okay. Got mad at me. Yeah, you know what? I get it, but it's like this is a role, and it's not just any character, it's Maleficent. So she should have left that benevolence thing out of the equation because that was a wrong way to play it. Let's see. Hey, Space Dave 2000. So good to see you, my dear. It says, have you ever run into Braden from Mickey Hughes at the park? No, I haven't run into Braden. Um, I know he works full time like I do, so I haven't run into him. I've walked past some of the guys from TV1. I've seen Nate, Paige and Miss Amoro. I've seen him. I got to meet the wonderful, lovely couple who run One Little Spark. So I got to meet them and talk to them a bit, and a couple of other people. So I'm starting to run into the Disney bloggers as I go around, but would love to meet Braden from Mickey Hughes. I follow him on Twitter. I'm subscribed to his channel. His was one of the first channels I was watching about the Disney parks, so much respect. He's got some great retrospectives out there. Let's see. I'm allergic to oat milk. Really? Oh, man. Ooh. Probably can't do almond milk either, right? Oh. Wow. Oh, that's a shame. But I hear you. Like lactose, I can't have it. But oh, that's a shame. Oat milk is so tasty. I would not think of it being tasty at all, but had it once and was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. Let's see. How do you milk oats? That's a good question. They may soak it. Maybe soaked in water and extracted that way. I'm not quite sure how they do it. I just know it's good. Kind of like how do you make almond milk, you know? Let's see. Steel Leg of History says, and this is a good one. She was paid to do a job, and if she is afraid how it make her look, then don't take control. I miss the movies of the older generation. They were better than what we get now. Yeah, don't take the role if you can't do it justice. Especially an iconic role like Maleficent. See, yeah, it is. It's exactly the same issue that I had with oh my gosh, what was his name? Robert Pattinson with Batman, and how he was saying he wasn't working out and all of that. And I'm just like, dude, this isn't some run of the mill character. This is freaking Batman, and I did not like his portrayal of Batman. It was, yeah, it wasn't that great. Michael Keaton is still the best Batman. Okay, second best Batman because Adam West will always be OG. I love, man, I love Michael Keaton as Batman, but not enough to watch the Flash movie to see him in it. Let's put it that way. Can't stand Ezra Miller. So many alternative milks out there now. Yeah, especially for people with allergies. Almond milk was one of those things that I thought would taste good, and then I tried it and I was like, ew, it's nasty. Ugh, gross. Nasty and gross. I like either almond or oat milk. God bless you. I can't deal with the almond milk. It's just like gross. Not working. Hey, D-Nice Gamer. Good to see you. Good to see you. It says, hi, Lorena. Well, hello, and good to see you. We're about to go into Gideon's Bakery. You know, the disrespectful bakery I tell y'all about. Oh, if you're over at Disney Springs, you must come to Gideon's. Get that virtual queue reservation, but you do not want to leave Disney Springs without the Gideon's experience. I'm telling you, once you go once, you will get hooked for life. Retro Nerd Girl says, I can have almond milk. I've grown to like it with natural flavoring. Oh, okay. So at least you have that alternative. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it says
Let's see. Spaceman says, have you met Drunk 3PO or any of the park hopping crew from Geeks and Gamers? Yes, I have met Drunk 3PO. I met him about 2 years ago in person. I appear with him regularly on the Dark Council show, and sometimes I'm on other panels along with Jay. So I've met him. Rogue Attraction, who was in the chat, part of the park hopping crew. I met him. I've run into him at the parks, and I actually met him before he got his stint onto park hopping for Geeks and Gamers. I think that's about as many of the park hopping crew. Wait, no. I did meet Tubbs. She's doing more with Poor Choices than with park hopping, so I did meet her. But that's everyone that I've met from park hopping right now. But yeah, no Jay for quite a while. Awesome guy. Cannot wait to get his book, A Chromatic Chronicles Blue. Cannot wait to get that. It's going to be a game changer for real. Rick Lucy says, oh, the Batman. I like the Adam West, the Batman trailer, way better. I love Adam West. I got to meet Adam West and get his autograph, and love telling him that my nieces and nephews, they would watch like Catman from the Fairly Odd Parents, and he thought that it was just hilarious that these like young kids are like, Adam West, his voice is cool, he's Catman instead of Batman. He thought that was hilarious. Such a cute guy. I grew up watching, the 60s Batman series in like a syndication. Watching those over and over again. Love Adam West. R.I.P. I'm so glad I got the fortune to meet him in person. And crazy how his career blew up the latter portion of his life. basically, will you ever boycott the Disney parks? I don't do boycotts. No, I don't. What I do is I am much more judicious about where I spend my money. I don't think boycotts work per se. Boycotts. Put the focus on other stuff. Put the money in other things. I spend way more money at Universal than I used to at Disney. So yeah, that's how I do things. I don't begrudge anyone their choice at all. At all. So much respect for food around there, but then what can we do to food? I can easily see why it does not like it. Now, when I say disrespectful, it's like the food that's so good. It doesn't care if you're on a diet. It doesn't care if you have diabetes. It doesn't care that you're trying to watch your sugar or salt or alcohol. It's so good and tempting. It's just like, dang it. You just don't respect me. But I have to have it. We are having fun living vicariously through Lorena. Well, that's what I'm here for. You guys ask me questions, do the stuff that you guys don't get a chance to do. It's all that. I think we are next. So let me flip the camera. Do the camera flip, do the camera flip. So we're gonna wait. We are up next. There we are, Gideon's Bakehouse. Wait for them to let us in. I'm so thankful for this cloud cover right now, y'all. Because I did not want my camera to overheat. Last week I saw Geeks and Gamers stream. Cool, and it was at one point Christinova stood next to John Creepio. To say there was quite the height disparity is an understatement. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Jay is 6'4". Thank you. He's 6'4". I am 5'6". Krista's several inches shorter than me, so yeah. He's quite tall, and as a matter of fact, I laugh about how I got him to ride one of the Seuss Land rides, and he had to fold up like a transformer to get to me. So here we are, folks, inside of Gideon's Bakery. In a pan real slow so you guys can check out the atmosphere here. One of my favorite places to go. And let's see, right here, cookies and cakes made by hand, 100% from scratch. A recipe took 15 years to perfect. It's very personal for us, and we hope you adore it. Well, I do. I do, like nobody's business. See, look at like how they have it themed here. Very Edgar Allan Poe-ish. You know? Right? Oh my word, these pictures are nice. Yes. They really are. Uh-huh. Check it out. Gorgeous. Yes, they're books. I mean, I don't know how many of them are the authentic books, or if they're just a facade, but they've been distressed so well. It looks like your typical dusty bookshelf. Look at how crooked the books are. Yeah. Rembrandt 3000 says, love all the caricatures. Yes. I love the ones in here and the ones on the art that they put out. Man, this puts Gulp Fiction and Oxford's covered market to shame. It's beautiful. You come in here and you smell like all the cakes. Let's see. I think they have the fire going. No, it's green. Usually they have the orange fire coming up. Looks like they changed the LED color. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. That makes sense. Do they have a heart in the floorboards and an open wall in the wine cellar? I think in the floorboards. Just look. I think it's in here somewhere. Telltale Heart's down here somewhere. Adult Fiction is an Acme combination bookstore and cafe. They serve booze as well. Oh, wow. That sounds like a place definitely worth visiting. This is like the kind of theming Disney used to do. And of course, there isn't a lot of room in here, so that's why the line's so long outside, because they can only have it so many people in here. I'll let you guys look at the cookie. So that's the cookie we're gonna get. Sea turtle cookie, limited edition cookie right there. And of course they have their standard ones. Chocolate chip banana bread, chocolate chip. That's coffee cake, that one's good. Pistachio toffee chocolate chip. I'm not a fan of pistachio, so I kind of skip that one. But look at all the disrespectful cake. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at all of this. Oh my gosh. So this is a limited edition cake. So I think this is a salted caramel cake. So I'm gonna get a slice of this. It usually takes me about 4 days to eat that because that's a lot of sugar. Yeah, no kidding. CJ, it's everywhere here. And the funny thing is, it's like the merchandise doesn't really move. Well, this probably will because it's cake, but you know, that. I mean, I'm telling you. Look at, first of all, I know Chef Nation is still in the chat. Look at how thick that icing layer is. Look at that. I didn't even know that existed until I started coming here. And then we have the carrot cake and the cookie butter cream cake. So those are the two right there. Hey, Kevel, you don't like cake? Oh, I get you. I get you. It's our turn. It's our turn. Hang on, guys. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm good.
What can I get for you?
Can you get the special limited edition
the
cookie?
sea turtle? Gotcha. It's delicious. Can I get a turtle candle?
Cannot wait.
Okay.
Cannot wait to try that. I'm gonna put you guys here for a minute.
What else can I get you?
Is there a cake for that flavor?
Yes. It's delicious.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Can I get a sea turtle slice? Oh, sorry. Can I get a sea turtle slice? Okay.
So,
There we go. What else can I get you?
and salted caramel cold brew.
Got you.
Got you
Can
it
I get a
all.
salted? I got you. Anything else?
Okay, and that'll be it.
Sounds good. All right. One cake, one cookie, one cold brew, $22.90. You can tap up here for me. Are we vlogging today?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
I love that. So we're going to give a review on all the new stuff.
Every time I vlog here, I come in here. So
I love
this
that.
is So we'll have to tell it. This is what my channel knows as the most disrespectful bakery because all the stuff that's in there.
I love it. All right, my friends. Well, you enjoy.
Okay, I surely will. In there. Okay, thank you so much. You have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, y'all. We got here we go. We're going to tip out here real quick. Thank you. I am going to, let me see, I'm going to go over here a little bit. Have everybody look when you come out with your stuff. Yes, she was quite cute, wasn't she? I love the fact that they're just like, oh, are you vlogging? Without a doubt, this has to be, what would I call it? I would call it, first of all, that vloggers love, love, love Gideon's. Let's see. There we go. Back there. Yeah. We love Gideon's. Oh my God. We love it. We love it. How nice was that clerk? So friendly. Yeah, they are amazing in there. Always helpful. You know, they're great. They are very, very proud of where they work. It's great. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Nice bag also. Yes. Gideon's bag. I have like a collection of Gideon's bags now. from the bakehouse. So I have that. This is the salted caramel cold brew number 2 for the day. Had to get that limited edition. There's usually a limited edition cold brew, what I remember. So if you're not sure, ask. We're happy to let you know what they have and what they don't have. If you have any questions about the items on the menu, definitely ask a team member. They are more than happy to help. Absolutely. When you have pride in your work, you do. It shows. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I love supporting Gideon's every single chance that I do that. You can follow them on Instagram. They're not on Twitter, but they are on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I like to tag them in when I do posts about all their offerings. There's a new limited edition cookie and cake, usually the first of every month. I'm not usually always here on the first, but I try to get here close to the first so I can get pictures and show you guys all that stuff. So if you are a channel member, you will get pictures of the cookie and the cake close up. I do that for our members post for you guys. And for everyone, I'll be posting a picture up on my community page on YouTube with the art for the month.
We're good.
You guys can check that out as well. What Disney used to be. Yes, absolutely. It's what's crazy popular. Happy to see you and help you. A super positive experience. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Okay, folks. Well, that is going to do it for this live stream. I'm so appreciative of all of you who have hung in the whole time or dropped in to check it out for a little bit. Hit that thumbs up, everything. Subscribe. I'm just happy that you guys are all here, checking out the channel, supporting me every way possible. I so appreciate it. If you have any questions, you're watching this on the replay, if you have any questions about what you've seen so far, the live stream, what you've seen for the whole entire live stream, drop me a comment and I would be more than happy to answer you. And also, for our channel members, we have a channel member stream tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to show you guys some of the Disney swag that I've had in storage for probably like 5 years. Some of attractions that have been closed because they're problematic. So we're gonna have fun checking all that stuff out. Okay, folks, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.